I didn't think they were gonna have fan service of our fairy here, but here we are. We got fairy ass in our face already. They wasted no time. Also, shout out to Tetrodi for subscribing. I appreciate you, ma'am. Seriously, thank you so much. Had to say that before I got into anything crazy, or anything more crazy than I usually get. Let's look at the audio here. Sure, it's not. Yeah, it's coming in pretty vicious. Gotta turn it down so we kind of think. Want to be able to process the information that's coming in to our brains, right? All right, so hey, Will, wake up! I'm telling you to wake up. You can't die here. We have our mission. We still have things to do. Shut up. Oh, you're alive. All right, Metaphor Re Fantasio, Chapter 1, Fantasio. The original work is by Atlas. The art is by Yoichi Amano. Yoichi Amano. Right. Want to get on my back, Galicia? Gallica? I still have trouble with it. Gallica? I'm fine. Are we almost at the capital yet? Who would have thought bandits would ambush our wagon here, in the middle of the desert? Hurry up or we'll kill you all. This area is dangerous. I'm happy to still have my neck. Man, wasn't he amazing? From that man from the Clemar tribe, the one on the wagon with us. He stood between us and the bandits, and I'll handle them. You guys run while you can. Don't worry about me. To die after Commodus is a noble's disgrace. To me, that is just a noble, huh? You brat. I'm gonna kill you! And then I just kind of got, Will kind of got tossed off of the map. You know, screaming. Unconsciously, right? That was super cool. He was on those thugs like wham, wham. So chivalrous nobles like him still exist. Oh, that face. Are you pouting? No. I understand. You didn't help because it would interfere with your mission, right? If anyone learns about the mission, it's all over, and we can't afford to fail. Stop and hide. It's a wild pack of dogs. Let's sneak past them. Don't make a sound, okay? Hey, Gallica. Those dogs and the thugs before, I wonder which is stronger. What are you even thinking? And those are the sandworms. Those are how they actually look. That is scary. This isn't the time to be getting into a fight. Sandworm, Volmo? Huh? This one would absolutely be... He would absolutely eat us. Run as fast as you can. So, running away from the sandworm. We escape. Yeah, we escape. Obviously. Right. Let me fix my mic, man. My mic is giving me issues with, like, seeing and stuff. It's blocking the way, bro. I need to get a mic stand. That's what I need to do. Get a mic stand to have my mic out of my fucking way when I'm trying to do readings like this, you know? That would be great. But whatever. That's our target. Grand Trad, the royal capital. It's finally time for our mission and time for my signature magic. Some music to cheer us up. And then there goes the music blaring in my ears right there. Looks like we lost some more than. Hey, Will, look. Don't you know music was the first magic ever to be born into this world? Let's get grooving. Let's not. Damn, Will is a buzzkill. Can I ask you one thing? Oh, sorry for surprising you. I'm peeking into this world to speak to you. Yes, you. I need you to tell me. In your country, how is a king chosen? Ah, see. So statesmen are chosen by the people, hmm? Such a thing is unthinkable in my country. Pipe dream indeed. What fantasy. Eight tribes and 3 countries live together on this land blessed by magic, the United Kingdom of Uchronia. For the entirety of its 785-year history, the royal family has reigned supreme, at least until now. Ooh, there goes Luis, being a bastard. A few days ago, Officer Luis of the Clemar tribe murdered the king, leaving the kingdom with no heir. And that was the trigger. That will finally bring some changes to the realm. And I don't mean the military coup or a succession war, those are boring. All will be toppled. Yes, such an event will shake the very earth itself. We're finally here! Whoa, it's massive! It's the Sanctus Cathedral! And there's so many people around. This is really the capital? Though I'm sure many of them are here for the king's funeral. The Clemar tribe, the Rosanti tribe, the Ingolf tribe, the Nadia tribe, the Parparus tribe, the Iska tribe, the Rook tribe, and even the Mustari tribe. People from so many tribes are all in one place. You never see it in the country. You never see this in the countryside. Hey, look at that. A rare sight. No horns, no long ears. You're from the Elder tribe. What's a tainted tribe doing in the capital? Let's go. Oh no, Elder tribesman. Why is an Elder tribe here? He's souring my wine. I know it's the king's funeral, but even the Elder? Don't look at me, Elder. What did you come here for? An Elder? Unbelievable. He's an Elder, poor thing. The Sanctus say the Elder tribe used tainted magic. Stay away from me! I'm so mad. What's with these people? Tainted magic? If you could use that, our lives would be so much better, easier. Ugh. They tick me off. It's fine. I heard stories, but I'm shocked the prejudice still exists. Hey, how are you so calm about this? I've got this, so I don't care. Oh wow. That's a book, right? Are you interested in books? Yeah, Maria's never seen one before. Want to try reading it? Really? I can? This is called a fantasy novel. It's a rare kind of book which describes a world that doesn't actually exist. Wow. And there are lots of pictures. So there are books like this. Yeah, and in that world there's only one tribe. Everyone accepted one another and there's no prejudice based on birth. They had no need for magic. With the knowledge and industry that they built great cities, accepting one another, no prejudices. So in that world, no one is left out. Yeah. It sounds nice. I want to go there. But this isn't real. It's a fantasy. If only it was real. Oh no! I forgot I was running an errand. I gotta go. Thank you, mister. What a good kid. I feel better just talking to her. Hey, did you hear that thing appeared again? You mean when the sandworm Valma ate the caravan in the Tradia Desert? No, this monster's even worse. The army's been slacking off lately. 10 years ago, the prince was ambushed by something. Now our king has died. What's more, the monster's running amok. What will happen to this country? If only we had a surviving heir. People, they don't know. Yeah, the prince is still alive. About a month ago. Ever since the ambush years ago, the prince has been cursed. with a wasting sickness. Even news of the king's passing didn't cause any changes in his condition. His body's at its limits. The prince would never approve of this method, but there's no other way to lift the curse. We have to do it. Time to carry out our plan. Now, you must go to the capital and relay an order to Grius, our ally in the army. Understand? This is your mission. We have to save him. For the future of the people like that girl earlier. That book, right? I guess this is no time to get excited by the capital. This is the first time you'll see Grius, right? I think the name of the hideout is that voice. Out of the way! Whoa. Huh? That girl, Maria. A kidnapper. He's got a little girl. That proprietor stole my wagon. No. What do we do? Wait up! Oh, it's that nobleman from earlier. Let the girl go. He's trying to leave the capital. What? Who are you? Just watch the road so we don't crash. You're so reckless. Get off now. I refuse. What do you want? The same thing as you. Don't worry. I want to save the kid. Wait, the fairy on your shoulder. You're an elder? You're that elder on the wagon. I thought you fell off the cliff. I'm glad you're alive. Man, I was so worried. Watch the road. So, do you know that little girl? Explain yourself first. Explain yourself first before you ask people questions. So you're pretty cocky, huh? I just happened to be there. But as a noble, I can't see a girl just get kidnapped and let it happen. Wow, he's actually telling us. Trying to save a girl you don't know? You sure you're an ally of justice? And you're different? I know her. I see. We met just half an hour ago. Then you're basically strangers. No, it's totally different. I even know her name. Plus, when I read her this book, she was super happy. We're also reading in the wagon, that book. Is it special to you? My dream is to one day see this kingdom become like the one in the book. Yeah. No tribe is at the top. No tribe is tainted. I want to make a world like that. It's fine if you laugh at me, but not at all. I'm sure you can do it. Thanks. With you around, I can overcome anything. I would rather die than lose this book. You would rather die, huh? What is it about? Lend it to me after we catch the kidnapper. Hey, can you speed up a little? He's getting away. Oh, sorry. Not like I have some extra weight or anything. There he is. Follow me, will ya? Damn it, I'm not getting caught. We gotta run. Get on the back. Eek! Not on my watch. Huh? What are you? Oh, he's sword riding. That's lit as hell. Yes, sir. I need to take this. I need to take this picture. Can I take this frame? I can screenshot it and then I can make a I can screenshot it. Sir. I'm definitely gonna make that a thumbnail. I'm gonna do something with that. I'm definitely gonna edit the fuck out of that. You could ride the sword. What? Boom! Hit him in the face with the pommel of the sword. Amazing. But what was that? The sword was made from Magala imbued ingots. With my magic, I can make it fly a little. Time to pay, villain. Maria. Why? Please don't arrest him. He isn't a bad person. He also said he would return me later. My village was destroyed by mysterious monsters. My family managed to reach the capital here, but here us paupers are treated like animals. I couldn't find a proper job and my daughter fell ill. I tried to buy medicine, but those Sanctus jerks jacked up the prices. Damn them. I was wandering around town dejected. I suddenly saw her. Many rich folks have strange tastes. They would pay money for children of mixed blood. It's a vulgar rumor I heard somewhere. I can tell she's an Ashigi Raga mix. A stunned kid, no one would notice her gone missing. A shunned kid, no one would notice her going missing. And before I knew it, I had done something truly stupid. I kidnapped a child my daughter's age. I can't bear to look at her anymore. Huh? I didn't count, but it should be enough. Use the rest to buy some good food. You serious? He could be making this all up. Thank you, but I don't know what's going on anymore. You're a Clemar, why would you? Because I'm a noble. Don't do anything you wouldn't want your daughter to see, understand? I know things are hard, but right now, I know things are hard right now, but give me some time. I will change this country. I want to make a world like that. I won't forget this as long as I live. Oh, she's reading my book. You gave him everything you had. There's a line between kind and stupid, you know. Shut up. It's a matter of pride for me, as a noble. So, can I use your pride to ask for a favor? Once we're back at the capital, please return Maria to her family. Why? Do you have some urgent business? Well, yeah. Sorry, I was being nosy. An elder traveling with a ferry. You must have had quite a past. Leave it to me. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Thank you. Eek! Huh? This rumbling, no way. No, not again. What? Again? And there's a sandworm. Oh, look at Maria. She got sent flying. Damn. This is Volumar. Maria is over there, falling down the cliff. Okay, hopping back into action with a sword, bro. I definitely got to screenshot this. Anytime this sword work looks really good. Don't! You'll be eaten! Slash. Oh wait, who the fuck slashed it? Oh, me! Dope as hell. It's not that I'm strong, I think the sword is enchanted. Maria or the book? I chose Maria. I'm sorry, your book! It's okay. Now, who was it that called me stupid? Right back at you. I'm Stroll. And I'm Will. I guess this is where we part ways. Make sure Maria gets home safe. Yeah, thank you. It's gone dark. We need to hurry and find that the Hush Honeybee. Huh? The Hush Honeybee? What? Grius? Are you Glacia? Dad, I'm back. Maria? Why are you with her? And who's that guy? Anyway, we can't talk here. Let's head upstairs. Oh my. You saved my daughter's life. And I didn't even know that. I sincerely thank you. We're surprised too. So you're Maria's father? So the prince's condition got worse. And our special team didn't turn up any clues. I have received the order. Let's carry out our plan at the funeral tomorrow. I will assassinate Luis. That will break the prince's curse, right? If the caster dies, the spell will be lifted. It's the only sure way to save the prince. So, that Luis guy cast the curse? We couldn't find proof, but the army has already accepted that Luis was behind this ambush. And while the official story is that the king died from illness, in reality, he was murdered by Luis. Anyone can see this as a plot to seize the throne. Chances are high he will try something at the funeral. I will use the chaos to strike him down. Luis as king would be a nightmare for sure. Let me help you out with that plan of yours. Who goes there? You are, who are you? You know our plan, now you must die. Wait, I know these two. Nope, I don't know him. Yes you do, it's me! Wait, could it be? You're Stroll? You said you would rather die than lose this, so I got it back for you. Didn't mean to eavesdrop on you guys. You went into the sandworm's lair at night to get a book back? I'm forever grateful. That's my favorite thing to hear as a noble. But why did you come in from the window? I tried the front door, but the innkeeper kicked me out. What's your goal? I can't trust anyone not in the organization. Why are you trying to help us? I also have a grudge against Luis. Oh, it's just an excuse. Now that I know your story, I can't just leave you. It's what I believe is just as a noble. Whew. I will help you no matter what. If you really don't want it, just strike me down right here. Straw's just that kind of guy. You should give up, Grease. Well, let's discuss the plan later. Let's get this finished first. That means I've gotten too old for this. The funeral of the late king, I don't know how to say this, the 5th has begun. Amidst the solemn sounds of funeral march, the soldiers carrying the king's casket marched for half a day until they arrived at the king's final resting place, an altar in the cathedral. Let's see. Seems Grius isn't having any problems. It's up to us now. I'll let you know the plan. You will blend in with the gods in the cathedral. Then you must cause a ruckus to lure Luis out. I will sneak behind him and slash his neck with this. But Luis isn't here yet. What? How dare you? Get your filthy feet off that casket right now. The foolish king is dead. Luis! He is. I gotta admit, he does have swag though. He does have swag. That panel is dope as hell. With his foot on the casket. That's a dope ass panel. Anyway. Damn you! Do you plan to commit treason right here? Treason? The king is dead with no surviving heir. Treason against whom exactly? Allow me to proclaim right here. I, Luis Grandibard, Growlburn, am the new king of Uchronia. Bastard! Hey, let's go, Will. What's wrong? What's going on? Eek! Look, what? The palace! It's floating in air! Hey, look! There's something under the palace! It has begun. The earth shakes like a groan from the world itself. Will this country be able to turn fantasy into reality? We must watch this from beginning to end. My name is Hytholodius the 5th. I hereby decree 4 months from now to be the day of the hero. On that day, the one who has earned the trust of the people will become the new king. The king was revived as a stone giant. That paneling is good too. So you already know what I gotta do. I got to capture that paneling. Amazing. Love that. Chapter 2, baby. How many chapters does it have? Damn, I can't see. Whatever. Okay, let me go to Blue Sky real quick and let me text people that I'm reading. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is more political stuff. Y'all don't need to see this. Reading the to 4 brief as then we gotta get a picture of it. Look, we gotta get our screenshots. Trying to see my screenshots at. Screen. I really want to read Auteur, but I think Metaphor would be better to read on stream. Alright. So, an extraordinary resolve shakes the whole capital. The second chapter of the manga based on the famous RPG begins. The earth shakes. The palaces floating? The palaces floating? What's going on? Hey, look over there. There's something under the palace. That face is huge. Impossible. It can't be. That's the face of His Majesty? His Majesty? But he's passed away, right? The king's magic, huh? You wretched king, just what are you planning? My name is King Hytholotheus V. I hereby decree 4 months of now, the day be the hero, the day will be the new king. We already saw this. The one who has earned the people's trust will be the new king. So the king will be decided by the people, no matter their tribe, status, or whether they committed a crime? How would that even be possible? How do you measure something like trust anyway? From the heavens, I shall look upon the truth of thine hearts. What is this, huh? They got little eyes above their heads. Under my gaze, thine allegiances will be laid bare. Here and now, witness the face of those most desired to become king. That's Sanctifix Orden of the Sanctus Church. Count Louise is there too. They're all candidates to be king. What a glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right of providence. Go too far, Louise. You would be fooled. You would befoul the throne, black god. You blackguard. They say blackguard instead of blackguard. Blackguard. His Eminency, you are nary more than a beast who would not hesitate to murder anyone who gets in your way of your ambition, even if they are royalty. What does this mean? Royalty? Sanctifix Orden? No way! Was he assassinated? No, Lord Louis killed the king? I can't believe it. Is it true? A country is heavier than the crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution paid due. Count Louise did it? Then maybe the one who harmed the prince 10 years ago was also. It can't be. Don't push! The Kingslayer, Count Louise! He cares nothing for the blood on his hands. But with this chaos, I have my chance. And here we go. Gree is hopping into action. I want to capture this too. This is pretty good. Hey, Gregory. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Seriously, seriously. Shout out to Gregory, bruh. Gregory Filton. For the sub. I really do appreciate it, man. I usually don't read light novels or manga unless it's like Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, that's when I do my readings. But other than that, I usually just do gameplay and I do music as well. But yeah, appreciate the sub. So it looks like Grius was gonna assassinate Luis, but he got stopped in his tracks. What is this? I can't move. What are those? Those magical chains are holding Grius. I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. Your Majesty. Why? What? He was trying to kill Luis and the king stopped it, right? Alcest. Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs. Rather pathetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty? Your Majesty. Maria. And this is where he kills Grius. Oh, damn, bro. Grius didn't deserve to die. Grius didn't deserve to die. To this day, this is so fucked up to me, man. Grius didn't deserve to die, man. I was genuinely shocked when Grius died. Even though the death flags were lighting up, I thought the author was gonna pull one of the, like, you know, Brandon Sanderson, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill what is his name? What is his name? The Blackthorn. He was like, oh, I'm gonna kill Blackthorn, and Blackthorn had so many red flags that he was gonna die. But you know, he's survived. Like, at least I haven't finished the 5th book, so as far as I know, he survived. Hopefully he survives the end of the 5th book, but nobody spoil me on that. If you guys want context, that's the Stormlight Archives. Those are really good books by Brandon Sanderson. They really like defy like the standard fantasy thing by showing the death flags but like not killing off people. So I kind of like it for that. And it's like, okay, what can I do with this character instead of like killing this person off? There's potential. And then the people that they do actually kill off in the series, you never expect, like, you never see it coming. You think like, oh, it's going in the same direction, but then they kill off people that I personally think have a lot of good potential. And the people that you think have no potential, they end up living, right? So I like that about the Stormlight Archives. But anyway, moving on. No, this can't be. Okay, time for dinner. This is red grass roasted badoo, a specialty of the Hush Honeybee. It's so spicy, my tongue is tingling, but it's so good I can't stop. Yummy. Slow down a little. The cut in my mouth. Ah. Hey, mister. After dinner, can you read me that book again? Sure, of course. Yay! What a surprise. I've never seen Maria so taken with someone. As a half-blood, it's been hard for her to make friends. I hope you two can keep her company. Once we finish this job, let's all have dinner together again. There he is dead. Grius! Stop! Bear it for now. I know how you feel, and I feel the same, but the plan has failed. And if we fall here too, then who will lift the prince's curse? Your Majesty, why? Grius was trying to save the prince, your son. The king is dead. That thing is just his magic. It probably doesn't have a will of its own. So, it's some sort of grand magic only the king can use? Can there really be such a thing? It moves and reacts according to the predetermined conditions. like a magical puppet. The king probably knew his life was in danger and set the magic to activate in the event of his death to foil Luis's plans. Good people, open your eyes and you will see the crisis in our nation. They are no mere rumors. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. Despite the menace at our gates, the nobles and clergy standing before you are nothing but greedy and corrupt. He has a point. This country no longer has the power to protect its own people. The royal army has weakened to a shadow of itself. Let me show you the truth. Look, what's that? What? That's a massive warship. I think I've heard of it. It's Count Luis's personal Skyrunner, the Sharadurus. And it's carrying something that can't be. Hey, it's falling down! Run away! Boom. Landed right here. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold, a human! That's a human. Woo! Introductory to the humans here. In Metaphor Refantasio, the humans are the monsters. What a twist, right? But this is a metaphor, right? No, the whole thing is a metaphor. Anyway. What is that thing? Human? Fear not, this has been slain by my hand, and all that remains is a lifeless husk. See with your own eyes. The rumors are truth. A fortress at the border was raised by a mere human days ago, long before we are overrun. Now this country is a lair to these creatures. Only a man of proven strength deserves the crown. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing. Oh, Count Luis's support. Yeah, Count Luis is pretty cool. Oh my god, wow, what the fuck is that monster? Hey, look! Luis's face is getting bigger! Luis, you dare befoul the minds of the people? Don't think I will let you get away with this Kingslayer. We'll see about that. Oh, cannon shot. Oh, it's from the skyship, Skyrunner. Your Eminence, this way! I leave the rest to you. Understood. Whoa. He blew up the king's casket! The king's casket! It isn't here. Hey, the royal scepter. Where is it? Don't move it. So, Luis wants the scepter? No way. We're gonna tell you where it is. Your insolence ends now. Arrest this man. The chaos you cause. You won't get away with this. Let's tie him up and make him tell us where Luis is and what he wants. Damn the meddlers. So you wish to die, is it? He defiles the dead. He's a necromancer. Stay strong. The souls of the dead do not... Stay strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He's manipulate them as puppets with foul magic. Brace yourselves, everyone. And there goes Hulkenberg defending everything. Someone help me! Wait. Don't run. Return to your positions. I've heard the army was incompetent, but to this extent. At this rate, beating them won't even be fun. Cowards! You have no pride as soldiers? And then here we are fighting. Ooh, that's a good panel. Look at that panel, guys. It's a good panel right now. What? You okay, miss? Take this, and this, and that, and this. You have my thanks. My name is... You have my thanks. My name is Hulkenberg. I see, your skill with the sword. You are no ordinary soldiers. Worry not. I will not ask who you are, but lend me your strength to apprehend that necromancer. Okay. Ooh, that's a good panel. Very exciting. Come on, struggle more. I will show this country what true terror is. There he is. There we go. We're defending the capital here. That's a good panel right there. There he is shooting something up. But how? Isn't that thing just a corpse? The Sanctus can't save this world. If this world has a god, then it must be Lord Luis. Lord Luis's era is finally here. A human awakens. Okay, and that's the end of it. I think. Do we have chapter 3? Oh, chapter 3 is out. This is insane. I can't believe we have 3 chapters. I was planning on reading I was planning on reading reading more Apothecary Diaries, but this is, I mean, I gotta catch up on the metaphor manga. I gotta catch up on it. Right? Gotta catch up on it, man. This is great paneling as well. Look at this. I love this. I love who's drawing this? Let me see. Yoichi Amano. Yeah, he is doing a good job. Let me look this person up. Yoichi Oh, okay, he's worked on One Piece before. He's worked on Dragon Quest as well. Cool stuff. Let me see if he's on Blue Sky. I'll follow him real quick. Somebody's calling me on Discord. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. It's just slime.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself.
I'm trying to look for the soundtrack for Metaphor. I'm trying to see if Atlas put out the official. Yeah, they have. That is the official soundtrack. And then we're gonna look this guy up on Blue Sky. See. Again, that's fine, but. This one? Atlas doesn't have a Blue Sky, it's fine. Moving on though. We're almost done for today, unfortunately. Yeah, I had to cut this short because you know, I gotta do some errands, do some chores today. But we're gonna at least get through this last chapter. The terrifying might of the human. It's a human! What's going on? Why is it moving around? Wasn't it dead? Look at the size of that thing. Let's get out of here. And here comes the human. It's just killing everybody. It's smashing everybody, dude. Oh my god, this thing is... Yeah. Quit looking around. Your fight's with us. Oh. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance. We got knocked back immediately. What are you two doing? Who would try to strike the torso of something that huge? First we bludgeon its legs, knock the wind, and then we knock the wind out of it. Ah! That was close. Gotta watch out for that hand. But it did spot us. Alright. Twould be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it. Go for it! Go for its legs! It's too tough. Look, it's knocked out all. It's not knocked out at all. It's even raising that one leg up. Ugh! Seems like Will is getting a plan here. That's what that look is. This is too much. How do we fight such a monster? Hey. Ugh. Why would you attack? Would you again attack the torso? Just a little bit more. If my strike had a little more weight, I could break it. What do you mean? That thing's body just looks like an egg, so it can be broken. More like, I want to break it. Well, you're right. Appearance-wise, it does look like an egg. Wait, no, a creature with an egg for a torso. I've never heard of anything like that. More weight, you say? Here goes Straw. Straw. That weapon, a great sword. Ooh, landed a good crack. When Will first struck it, I heard a faint echo. The inside is hollow. It is actually an egg. Oh, it cracked open. He knocked it down. Can't believe it. You were right. Let's go for an all-out attack. Huh? That's a funny battle. That's a funny battle. I'll screenshot that shit. They're just waiting inside. Oh, that's fun.
Box. This summer, make KFC your go-to pit stop for $7 Phillips.
Meanwhile, while we're dealing with this human and fighting all these things inside, the necromancer, I think his name is Norbo or something like that, or Nubo. He's gotten a hold of the royal scepter. So it looks like there was no time between now and, you know, there was no prep time. This is the royal scepter, is it? Oh, this is the royal scepter, is it? Borden, that old fox. So, he did hide the scepter deep within the cathedral. But thanks to the chaos Zorba created, we snuck in here easily. With this, the country will soon be mine. Lord Luis, what is so amazing about the scepter? Hey, did you come all the way here without knowing that? So, you know, big brother. Of course. The royal magic, something only the king can use. Its power can move the heavens. And the key to unlock it is this divine relic, passed from king to king. Royal scepter. His rule is only absolute thanks to the magic of kings. So doesn't that make whoever has the scepter that is king already? I see. You're amazing, Lord Luis. You really do know everything. Huh? And there it goes. The scepter disappeared. Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. So, you plan to make me go along with your worthless charade? Very well. The results won't change. The people will choose me, because no one else can save them. King, just stay there and watch at what best moves the heart of men. And its name is terror. Ew, it's so creepy. It's so freaking creepy. What the heck is this thing? His body is an egg, and when you broke it, all those things come out. And then shell comes back, and when you break it, those things come out again. It's going crazy. That is a human for you. Common sense doesn't apply to it. It is a monster through and through.
People say that when you're about
But
to die, your life flashes.
I will stop it, even if it costs me my life. If things get really bad,
5 months of intensive
you
care in 3 different treatment hospitals is difficult for
you get out of here. What are you talking about? I don't want to go through that again. Being a noble, having to run away. Again? Yesterday, that pauperous told us why he had to flee the capital. Do you remember? His village was attacked by a monster. Wait, do you mean? Yes, it was a human. The royal family has been covering it up, but for the past few years, small villages on the frontier have been devoured by humans, one after the other. It all started 7 years ago. 7 years ago on the first Tuesday of June. Northern Steeples village named Helia was. This is that. Wait, there's no Tuesday. There's Flames Days and Metals Days and other stuff. There's no Tuesdays in this world. There's Idols Days and stuff like that. We've already established that. And I was a savior from that village. I'm the son of its lord. To ensure I, then a kid, could run away and to buy time for my people to escape, my parents fought to the last breath while waiting for reinforcements that never came. I desperately looked into the military intel, finally found out Luis, then an officer, stopped the army from helping, even though a few days before they had gotten news that a human was spotted near my village. I kept asking myself, why did he do such a thing? But I understand now. My hometown was used as bait. I wanted to show that the humans were terrifying. The army was incompetent. Sow terror in the hearts of the people, so that support would go to him. Once he proves that he can defeat them. Luis set all of it up so he could become king. I won't run away again. For the pride of nobles, what my parents died to protect. Then we can stay with. No! Will. Gallica. You two must. Glacia? I don't know her name. You two must survive no matter what. You have your mission, right? So, is that the mission, to assassinate Luis? You are friends with Alceste, I mean, the man who tried to kill Luis. Am I right? Alceste? Did she mean Grias? Were they friends? So what, are you gonna turn us over to the army now? No, nothing of the sort. 12 years ago, Alceste was teaching the prince swordsmanship, and I was his highness's guard. I understand well what drove Alceste to take vengeance. He swore loyalty to the king and prince, but then lost both of them. And I'm the same. I couldn't protect the prince. For the past 12 years, the regret never faded. So, I must fight until the end, for the land he once loved. You know we have no chance to win, right? Perhaps, however, there remains one thing that we have yet to try. I tried to think outside of the box like you guys. Look, above the human's head. It would normally be impossible, but that can't be little else but the heart. True! It's even beating! So, that's why its body was hollow. And that hat thing is like a shield to protect its weak point. We can try it. Everyone has already used more stamina than they have. There won't be a next chance. We bet everything on this. I will get its attention. Oh, I will get its attention. Over here, monster! I'm here! While he breaks the egg with his greatsword. When its posture is broken, but before the ambush comes pouring out, the fairy dashes in to wreak havoc. Leave it to me! And then, take this and this and this! In that momentary lapse, the young man strikes. Go! And here he comes. Damn, that's a good panel. This dude is amazing. That's a great panel. Will! I got shot by the light. And, they got slashed by the arm of the human. You put on a good show, but it looks like that's all you've got. This is checkmate. Now, go, my monster. Let true fear reign over the capital. Watch them crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. I couldn't protect anyone. It's just like back then. Alceste, I lost the prince, though he was right in front of me. So I will die here in terror and despair. I, who couldn't guard anyone. It isn't too bad. It's a death I deserve. Prince, I will with you soon. Why did you save me? Why not simply let me die? What right do I have to live? His Highness is dead. I couldn't protect him. 'Tis only just that. You send me to him. Now, he's alive. The prince is alive. He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We aim to lift the prince's curse. The prince hasn't given up yet. We will fight to the end, no matter what, so... You okay? I'm fine. Don't push yourself or the curse. I know, but I'm a prince. I have to fight to the end. My father taught me that. One needs to be a hero to be worthy of the throne. One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Until that's a reality, I must fight on! Oh, anguished traveler. Oh, fate-saddled child. Heroism lies in the soul. That stands firm against its fears. Engraved I in very heart. Waken the hero. Heart? Lily ripping out his heart. Awaken. Ugh. What is that? Luis, you were wrong. You can't rule hearts and minds with fear. Right now, the thing that moves the heart is hope. I must report back to Lord Luis. So, the threat of the human is gone for now. Senate Council Chamber. So this is all the Senate members in the council. That is splendid news. Now we can show the people Luis isn't the only one who can fell a human. The bigger problem is that blasted rock in the sky. One who has earned the people's trust will be the next king, you say. We have waited long enough to rule this land. We cannot break the king's magic. Best choice is to obey it. How do we deal with Luis then? Many desire his vision of shepherd livestock. Beasts, a lot of them. Dog is happiest on its leash. Then let us give them a display of our power. Own power a display of our own power with grace, ability, and civility. I propose a tournament for the throne, held by the Sanctus Church. How does that sound? I think that's it. That should be it. There's no way they have a chapter 4. There's no way. There's no way they have a chapter 4. What? Oh, we have 5 chapters to go. We have content for next time, for next stream. So next stream, I'm going to be reading the Metaphor manga. And I'm going to be continuing from chapter 4. And by the time I hit chapter 4 next week, they're probably going to be at chapter 7 or 6. So we got a lot to read. A lot to read, man. I'm not trying to get too deep into it as of right now because I know I'm gonna want to read the whole thing, and I promised I would be